Hey everyone, and welcome to Music Month of Criterion Connection. I'm Wade.
And I'm Joe.
Still Joe.
Yeah, I didn't have like some crazy long title there. It's Music Month.
Yeah, and it's our last week of Music Month.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, so we thought have a little fun, do a little unconventional episode.
With an unconventional Criterion release.
Yeah,
See what I did there?
So we're doing the Beastie Boys video anthology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is going to be unconventional because we are not going to do buy, rent, or skip on this. Because they're all on YouTube.
Well, yeah.
Most of them are on YouTube.
Yeah, most of them, depending on what country you're in.
Yeah, like...
But you can find the other videos if you really want.
Yeah, so we're not... Maybe if this was in the year 2000, we could, when this came out. But 2018, everything is on the internet. So, especially music videos. Hell, artists are just putting their albums on YouTube now. So.
There's the ever-popular video album, like Lemonade by Beyonce.
Lemonade by Beyonce. I don't know what that is. What's a Beyonce? Anyway, yeah, so we're just going to talk about, like, we're just going to basically say that we love the Beastie Boys for at least, like, maybe 10 minutes, and then 5 to 10 minutes, and then that's pretty much the episode. Spoiler, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, also because we had very busy weeks, and we're just like, I need something fun, because there's a lot of ones that we had in, like, kind of like ideas for, but we're like, no, let's do something fun.
Taking it easy on ourselves.
Yeah. I was going to quote the Big Lebowski, but I'm just too tired to remember the line.
Yeah.
He's taking it easy for all the sinners out there. There you go, I did it.
So this is a anthology of 18 music videos. It has a whole bunch. It's basically.
But
like,
it doesn't have all their music videos. It doesn't have like.
Well, no.
No Sleep.
Well, there's a reason for that.
Yeah, I don't know what the reason. What's the reason?
So all of these music videos are from when they signed with Capitol. And when they signed with Capitol, they were allowed to do their own thing. They didn't get to choose what they did with the Def Jam stuff.
Oh, okay.
They had a much more, creative input with all of, not only their music, and you can tell with the music and the music videos, and they got people like Spike Jonze, who's super creative, to direct some of them.
Yeah.
Like Sabotage, which is the highlight that most people remember.
This is kind of, this is fun. I forgot to mention, this is also kind of a sound check. We're doing a Criterion Connection sound check crossover right now.
It's a hybrid, as
a hybrid.
They call it.
So this is like the first ever, I guess.
Sure.
Way to be monumental. Say this 3 minutes into the video. Anyway.
But yeah, so they decided to start doing more of what they wanted to do rather than, like, because Def Jam wanted them to go in a certain direction, and they just didn't want to.
Yeah, because of the Beastie Boys. They kind of rebel against
that. For those who don't know who the Beastie Boys are, they're well known as a hip-hop group, but they started off as a hardcore punk group. So they have that rebellious streak in them, and you get to see that in some of these videos. Because they really expand their music repertoire.
Oh my god, yeah. The music, what I love about the music videos are they're all, I mean, some of them aren't as different as the other ones. Some of them just kind of like, it felt like some of them, like, they didn't really put that much thought into some of them. But there's some, like, I can't think of the one. I think it's Gratitude, where it looks like an acid rock.
No. That one was,
I have it
it
here.
was an homage to the Pink Floyd live thing.
Yeah, like Gratitude has a different feel
because it starts off with kind of a oscillograph kind of thing.
Yeah,
and then it shows them playing live with the instruments.
Yeah, but it's like very
with
like
the Pink Floyd London.
With there's a filter on it, makes it kind of seem a little acidy compared to Shake Your Rump, which is it's a fisheye lens, and it's very kind of low budget and has these weird cuts in the chorus area of these weird home videos.
Well, some how I look at it is some videos they wanted to send a particular message, and some of them they just did what they thought was cool. That's how I look at it.
What's the message in Intergalactic? That video.
I don't know. I don't know.
They
Is that on the collection?
Yeah,
is that on the anthology?
Yes, the first one. They love they love 50s sci-fi movies. That's what I got from, or 60s sci-fi movies from what I got from that video. Also, there's what's the one? I got it right here. I forgot the name. What's it called? Body Movin'.
Love that song. Love that video.
Weird video. It's a weird heist. Like, they're all kind of different. Show Me What You Got. It's got this weird filter on it. They crank the saturation up real high on that thing. Like I said, they're all
So
different.
What You Want, with Another Fisheye, and I don't know. I think of it as, there's certain ones where they wanted to put out a certain message, and there's other ones where they're like, let's do this because it's fun or it's cool, like Sabotage.
Oh, Sabotage is the best video.
Which is a nice homage to like those 70s, like crime thriller kind of movies, and then you had you brought up Body Moving, which is kind of a ridiculous version, like throwback to Spies and all that stuff. So, it's real fun, and I dig listening, like, because the anthology doesn't give you all the big Beastie Boys hits.
They're kind
the
of
only ones are Sabotage, really.
Intergalactic. Show Me What You Got.
So What You Want.
Hey, yeah, sorry. Hey Ladies, isn't it?
Yeah, that's also played on the radio. Yeah, we'll count that. But everything else is kind of lesser known. Like,
there's no Brass Monkey. There's no
Sleep Till Brooklyn. There's
no Fight for Your Right. Yeah. There's none of that. Yeah. Which I like, because it makes... I never really... I mean, I know a lot of Beastie Boys songs, but I never listened to, like, a lot of the older ones. A lot of the newer ones. I never listened to, like, the lesser known ones. Yeah. And I'm just like, oh, you get more of appreciation. Mm-hmm. There's one...
And you see how, like, multi-talented they were.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, they could have been filmmakers.
They could have
visions.
Well, they could have done any music they wanted.
Yeah. They could have done whatever they wanted.
They were great. Just musicianship is fantastic for, a group that got known for a party, rap rock song.
Yeah.
So that's what's really cool about it. And I really dig, what was it, Root Down?
Yeah, I never heard that song before.
I've heard it before, and I forgot, like, how much they're, like, that's just an homage to hip-hop and their past. It's great, yeah. Yeah,
and I understand why it's in the Criterion collection, because it's,
Well, I mean, you have brilliant filmmakers like Spike Jonze.
Yeah.
Who would go on to make Criterion films. So...
He was also in a Jackass movie.
Yeah, he was a producer on almost all of them, if I'm not mistaken.
That's why I'm like, I could see Spike Jonze with the Jackass crew, because they have kind of the same spirit of the Beastie Boys. Like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe not the same musicianship. Maybe I don't think they're as good as musicians. But, it's, and it's interesting, just seeing, like, they're just 3 kids from Brooklyn, and they're doing all this stuff, man. That's kind of inspiring, Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't have much else to say about this.
No, I'd recommend checking it out.
Yeah.
If you're afraid of all the hip-hop, like some of the videos are that. But a lot of it is, like, they do some really kind of experimental stuff in there as well. But there's some songs that are just made to, you just watch the video along with it. Like Intergalactic, I think, is one of those ones where you have to watch the video with it.
Yeah.
And Sabotage is...
It's great. It's a great song without the
It's a great song,
when you see
but the video is even better.
Yeah.
And it just enhances the experience, and it really, that's what
what a music video is supposed to be.
Yeah, that's what I miss about music videos, is that they decided to start telling different stories, no matter how nonsensical they are.
And they did it in different mediums at times.
Yeah, and they really experimented with it and tried to really give an individual experience with that song. So even if all rap sounds the same to me, when you watch their videos, everything's very different.
Yes.
So,
yeah,
that's my 2 cents.
Go check it out. So this was an easy little fun little short Criterion Connection episode for Music Month.
Mm-hmm.
We're going back to our normal stuff next week. It's kind of sad, but we're gonna have fun. But we are doing in October our monster month. Now we're gonna do our horror themed month for Halloween. So
if you have suggestions, you better get them in now.
Get them now. There's a whole. I looked up horror movies in Criterion Connection, and there's a whole list. I have a list of like maybe 20 movies there.
I have my own list of what I want to do. So if you don't tell me what you want, I'm going to do what I want.
And also includes any horror movies that are coming out that month on Criterion Collection, not Connection. We're not releasing any movies yet. Just please suggest it now so we can have it, so we can be prepared and put them in the right order. Like, this week will be a good week, this week will be a good week. We're not doing repeats, so sorry, fans of Teenage Zombie, we're not going to do that again. Let's end it. Let's end it right there. So let us know on Twitter, @McAdishMCP.
Comment section below.
Comment section below. What's your favorite Beastie Boys song? Be the Beast video. What's your favorite music video on this collection? Let us know. What do you think? Do you think they should go into film or whatever? The remaining members of the Beastie Boys, I think they should, from their creativity. Let us know other music movies that you want us to check out. Maybe next time we'll do Music Month another time in the year.
Maybe.
You don't know. And keep on suggesting, because we might do a suggestion month soon as well. So we've been talking about it. So until next time, we will see you later, boys.